Final Fantasy 14 North American Fan Fest can't. Oh yeah, obviously because of coronavirus. Well, duh. Oh my god! Okay, so it's another stream. So for those of you who don't know, my Spider-Man stream that I did the other day, we were arguing about how personas work. Delilah, Miguel, and Natalie didn't know. So the reason I cut that one off was because I was supposed to be playing Persona 5 The Royal for the other hour, but I took it off because of reasons. Don't worry about it. One day I'll explain, but today's not the day. I'm still astounded at how fast this loading is. It's amazing. Oh.
Hello.
Here we go.
Hey, sorry I wasn't here for the first stream.
It's alright.
No worries.
Alright, now we can take this nice and slow this time, and hopefully you guys won't ask about personas ever again.
About time you've come to.
Yes, it is.
On your feet, inmate.
Jesus.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Yeah, Caroline's bossy, meanwhile Justine's just a calm, sweet, tiny one.
Aww.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words,
Okay, you guys want to know really quick something I just found out? The 3 Persona games, specifically Persona 3, 4, and 5, are all primary colors.
Yeah.
I just noticed that. I just noticed that. Like, it's red, yellow, and blue. Like, I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. Like, today, I was thinking about it during God of War, and like, I was thinking about it, I'm like, wait, those are the primary colors. That's so weird.
mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have
No, they were
high
random.
expectations for you.
Okay.
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator?
Oh, wait.
Using it will allow you to come and go between
You ever
reality
get, like, zero
and
sleep?
palaces.
What's with the eyes?
That's just his character. Leave him alone.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Teammates.
Teammates.
That's smart.
Oh my gosh, this loading is so amazing.
Ooh.
Wouldn't blame you on it.
I should get ready for school. No, it's because like it's so much faster. Like I'm so used to waiting and then like watching the day go by. No,
Seriously?
it's like instant now.
Oh. I forgot to always stop the steal of hi everyone. Gosh.
These accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, being the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is. Wow, this sounds like today.
Honestly.
I see you. I see you there.
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
Yeah,
She's so
I
thin.
think we had one that's
It's
been
not
tomorrow.
fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Adachi?
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Bastard.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
What a dick.
Pardon me. Thank you so much
That
for
again.
earlier.
You guys want to know something?
What?
I was playing Persona 5, the first one, and
Okay.
I finished it and I went to a New Game Plus. I finished the first palace on the first day that I was supposed to go in.
Wow.
So, I kind of painted myself that path.
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train.
And you
You're
put
a
on
second year at
high school
Shujin
as well?
Academy.
Yeah, I put on
correct?
Merciless.
I'm a first year there myself.
Gosh.
Thinking you totally slipped my mind
Too
back on the
easy.
train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Adorable.
Red is just that one color that'll really grab your eye. I think that's why you're attracted to her.
Class is starting.
Thing is, red isn't my favorite color. I prefer greens and blues.
Ah, so you're a Link.
Yeah.
I like red though.
Yeah, even to people who, like, don't like red, it's just like a grasping color.
That's like scientific. Is
What's
it
the
study
answer?
or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that means you guys did good.
This is it.
Or, no, the correct answer.
Correct.
I did a pretty sure you remember, right?
Villains. It was villains.
Yep.
Yeah, I just went straight for villains because I remembered. We were arguing about it.
Well, we weren't really arguing with
We were arguing.
You're disgusting.
discussing, yeah.
I totally skipped over that dude's lecture. I'm sorry. I hear that this incredible first year. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? Yeah, I wonder. The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. I have not done drugs. You guys are making that up.
Dare.
I hear he carries around a knife. Well, let me tell you something, little Jimmy.
Maybe, but that's hot.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Hey, it's so really happy to you. I would never live for myself. Who else am I going to use as my personal outlet?
Yo.
Burn.
I want him to die. I wanted him to die.
Telling myself it was all just a dream, but
oh no,
I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So, you in?
We were laughing earlier before. I just saw this picture on Instagram of an osprey that's
glad we're in this together.
It's just like
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Excited to see it.
Probably just get along with this. Oh man, best boy Ryuji over here.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
Sure? Okay.
Sure about that?
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Take your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Okay, here.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app.
You fight off monsters
wait,
in
this is
a
it.
weird castle.
I knew it!
Your
It
friends.
is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy.
Ah, perfect.
Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
I kind of like how they make it obvious that like the big guy is perfect.
Yeah, just something in your mind goes, this ain't right.
Yeah.
It's Mickey!
Look! It's the made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Jealous?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey!
Ryuji?
Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Yay, we get to follow Mona again.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Brother Mona.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Hey, we went here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? Told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. We know, who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
I told you before, this place is your school.
I feel bad for you.
Probably best you do the voice escape. Mine's delayed.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
Yeah.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always
I
try
can't.
to
I
ambush
literally
enemies
just played this game.
instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Show me your true form.
Ooh!
Persona! Not this.
Yeah! Victory!
It's not the last surprise. It's take over.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that loading is so quick.
Oh, these animations are so pretty.
Yeah. That was supposed to get what?
What, last surprise?
No. The winning ending. Remember.
Yeah, I know. I've seen all of Joker's animations.
Worst bitch ever.
Why ain't anyone here?
Yeah.
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Damn it, Ryuji.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Ugh, shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
Tail.
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so...
I have this.
I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Oh goodness.
I have gun. I like a gun.
Let's use this time to hash out our current situation. There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Safe room.
It's a toy.
I'll just add this.
Gun.
It's good.
It's good though.
Now then.
Oh yeah, that wound. What are the slaves? They're on the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Yes, sir, we will stay on our guard. Did you hear that?
Who's there?
Okay, let's go.
I think it's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Alright, let's go, Morgana. Mona.
The way to the training hall should be just beyond those... there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
Thunderstroke.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown in the gauge in the upper left corner. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level reduction, 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Okay. There.
Come! Ravage them!
Did you just meow?
Witness my saw!
No.
That should have done it!
Oh shoot.
There!
Stop hurting him!
So evil.
Sorry!
Trying to mess you up.
Persona!
Think it through.
Looks like we cleaned up here!
Okay.
So happy.
Hey.
The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see.
Pride, Ryuji.
Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Trust Morgana.
Always
Use the
trust
gun
the
with you,
cat.
right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
Dude, that gun is OP.
Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust. All right, I'll show you my weapon too.
Same with food. And has a slingshot.
Then he smiled.
Hey, it's a big ass slingshot.
And he
For
smiles.
real?
Whoa! Did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle.
Okay.
But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's the commotion over here? Get ready, here comes another one. Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Rapid fire.
Hmm.
Just like I thought. All our ammo had returned to that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to bring it out at first, but I'm glad that I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have an additional firearm to our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it's just a dumb luck that it worked here.
Hmm?
Did you really have to put it like that? Quit dropping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there's quite a lot of enemies. It's important to coordinate all our moves as well. I can't keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair.
Hmm?
What do you mean how, by the way, we fight? Basically what we do in battle. He can order us directly, or let us decide what we want to do. So, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? You want me following or acting on my own? Direct commands.
Yep.
What?
There's 2 enemies.
I just saw a really weirded looking Joker. It happened. I think you missed it.
A spectacular victory.
Yeah, it was when he died and
It's a step forward.
Okay.
Little dance gives me life.
You guys gonna take it down again?
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait. This might be a good time.
Oh.
Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
A new technique? Technique!
Something like that. Let's go.
Technique.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Sona, go down.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Do it.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Okay, it's just...
Yes!
Alright, that's it. This is it. Kamoshida Training Hall of Love. What kind of bullshit is this?
Ew.
Yeah, you should be disgusted. Sorry, I'm just standing around for the idle animation.
Yeah.
I saw plenty of this last time.
Oh yeah, because I left you guys for dead.
Whoa!
It's not. It's my parents because they wanted me to go to church. Oh my gosh. He said.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Be like that, Mona. He's
Cognition?
noble.
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Well, I'm relieved those aren't real people.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
The camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay, let's check the cells around here. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess. That doesn't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess this ain't no point in you saying any of this. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
What the hell? This ain't training at all. This is just violence. This must mean he's doing something similar in reality too, right?
If anything, I'm surprised that guy is dead.
Whoa!
Oh my bad. I just gotta hurry this up. Give me a sec. I'm memorizing as quick as I can. Got all the wounds. 6 less. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point in trying to talk to me. Ugh, water. Not giving athletes water even for tough training. Come on, this is real. Oh, I can't read. Not giving athletes enough water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak out on me like that. You got me. Yeah. Anyways, I got all of them.
Let's go.
Stop down. Oh, okay, we gotta hurry. Ooh. Oh, we're cutting it. Oh, we're going. Oh, we're gone. Wait, what's in here?
Yes.
Let's go.
All right, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick. Yeah, it's just the guards talking. What they say is the watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruders active are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh man.
We stayed here for too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
By the way, I'm not touching anything except the X button.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the
You guys still
same
here?
mistake again. You're
Oh
hopeless.
yeah.
The school ain't your castle.
Why?
I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
damn it!
Ryuji, move!
Who's wearing the probably
We're
sweaty
surrounded.
robe, dude?
I just got that and I was like, I can't understand. Maybe it's you? Been wearing that robe for God knows how long?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill him because that's what he wants!
Ow.
Sona.
Don't have to do that, beautiful horsey.
That's a bike horn.
Not finish you.
That makes sense, yeah.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Beautiful bike horn?
Failure!
Can't be.
Jerry, you hurt Mona!
Oh! Oh, you piece of...
Oh yeah, every time Mona's knocked out, he goes, failure!
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Wait a minute. Wait.
That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Get up! Yeah.
This one is
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Persona! Let's go, Captain! Flip him, Persona!
It's time. Go down.
Witness my resolve!
Let's go. There.
Time for my persona! Pardon me! You got me!
Almost got it.
Out of the way!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
New standards.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Oh, God.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Yeah, because we're obviously gonna go for this.
No.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
No. 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 Thank you.
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want.
So wrong.
Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
Yeah.
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
I want him to die. A gruesome death.
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We're outnumbered, Mona says. It's 3 against 3! Can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Okay.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
What does that mean?
Did you find them?
quiet.
No! Search that way!
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
What?
That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
I don't know why, but I always think...
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
I don't know...
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
I don't know why, but every time I look at Ryuji's ear, I always think he's wearing a piercing.
Returned to the real world. Welcome back.
It's weird.
That wouldn't look bad on him.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man.
Thank you, Metaverse
I'm dead
Navigator.
tired. How you holding up?
Yeah, I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Alright. That fixed it. How'd that happen?
What?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
There was like a feedback loop.
Oh.
Yeah. Seriously?
It's like a feedback loop.
Yeah, see, it's still going on.
Yeah, I can see it here.
What is that? Oh, it's you, Miguel.
What's going on? Is it for me?
It's for both you and Natalie.
Sorry.
What is that?
You turned up my volume.
It's...
Or I muted my... Yeah.
No, that's alright. But why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. Doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
It's a beautiful thing.
And if anything, it shows how much they put into this.
Yeah.
Oh no, that just means I'm gonna get stronger personas.
That's why. You get stronger personas, then you become good buddies.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
There we go.
However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Hey, Levenza.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh, right. It'd be weird splitting off now.
Am I wrong?
Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
What kind of food?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Meat, man.
Of course.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Because my parents are assholes.
Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought.
Oh,
Maybe
hey
right.
guys, I gotta split.
Alright.
The first guy that made me think that.
Catch you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass
Bye.
by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The
Man,
place you're
Udon
living
looks
now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app is now available. You now occasionally read messages from those you choose. Those are close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here! So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
This is new.
Yep, sounds like it.
Ah, right.
Oh, what? 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 What?
That's funny, isn't it?
No, it's not.
A little bit.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking,
Should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
You got that from, you know who?
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
I feel bad.
Wonder how I feel.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
That is completely new. What?
Yeah.
Got it. Let's say those guys who have been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Got it. Thank you, Sojiro.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Okay.
So, everything's good for me.
Received DLC. Yasugami High, Teddy costume, team glasses, Gekko-kan High, Aegis costume, C's armband, Seven Sisters High, Trish costume, version 2, Kasugayama High, Seven Embers, Saint Harem High, Trish costume, volume 1, Saint Harem badge, Hazuma uniform, RMPC, dancewear, Midnight Man, Evoker, Samurai garb, Oron, Imperial, Vincent's outfit, Stray Shoots, Catherine's camera, John, Catherine, Erica, Toby, Boss, Lamb's pillow, summer uniform, winter lounge, swimwear, butler uniform, made of and black, 7 black rocks. Oh my god! Ooh.
You got a lot.
Hey, I got 50,000 yen. Yes. Alright.
Hey, that gets you get started.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
You don't even know
oh no.
You don't even know which one to wear, huh?
No, I don't. Oh my god.
I would say the costume, put him in order. For each time you get in the metaverse and out.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
But that's up to you.
Okay, team glasses. Glasses that allow to see. Oh.
Strategize, dude. You gotta strategize, yo.
No, I get it. I understand this. Team glasses. Glasses that allow one to clearly see through the fog. I understand. C's armband. An armband with C's written on it. I know that one. 7 emblem. 7 Sisters High School emblem. Beware of rumors. I understand that. Saint Hermelin badge. I get all 4 of the starter ones. I understand them.
Wow.
Oh.
Hey, at least that's something.
With the demon or summon for a yellow bandana with God. An evoker. The lamb's pillow. Internal PC that only samurai can use. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love this so much already.
Dude, I can already tell you're liking it.
Wait. Nope. 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 I love this so much already. Oh! Telephone! That thing on your phone with some red eyeball icon, right? Right? We ended up at that weird place when we used the app, this nav app, right? Found it on my phone too. I don't remember even installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's been downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something when not knowing what it is, but with it we can go to the weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, we're gonna depend. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find out evidence for the beatings. Counting on you, alright? Don't ditching on school on me. Ha ha ha, I would not dream of it.
Yeah, if anything, you wouldn't ditch for him.
No, I would not! I'm totally not gonna break this game. Oh no. I'm so gonna break this game.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity.
Alright, I'm gonna take a really quick break. I'll be right back.
Those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if this is gonna stay running. If I have to make a choice, I'll just make it when I come back.
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Oh, they're talking about confidants? Trying to form bonds with people, yes.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Oh, it's probably because of the...
We have a deal then.
Probably because of me.
Why you say that?
I am
Because I kind of lowered you a little bit.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It's because of the feedback.
It shall become the wings
it was
of
popping up a bit.
rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Alright.
With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wait, my stream ended? Oh, that's the God of War, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows and perform a holdup. Yeah. Butler outfit. Henry's doing dinner dishes and stuff. Wait, what? No. What laugh? What did I laugh? What was I laughing about? Wait.
Yeah. You were laughing about the stuff that you got, remember? I get all four of them dance. No, I get it. I understand this.
Oh, let me find it.
Hey, I got 50,000 years. Yes! Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to look that over again later. This is taking too much time. I got a Karma Burst! Sweet!
That's good.
Confidant ability... Oh, it's just talking about that, okay. You're cackling when... I was cackling? Really? Oh no.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Can I look at the compendium?
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Well, excuse me, Caroline. I want to stay a little bit longer.
How annoying.
Oh my gosh, they're in the back!
We barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on.
I am not okay!
Yeah, I was wondering what happened. Jeez Louise. You're right there?
No, I am not. Listen to the voice.
We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on.
Oh my god.
Are you sad about it, or...
Do you know the voice?
Yes.
Who is that?
Isn't it one of the same characters, like the main characters?
No.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
No lie.
Okay, alright, you know what? No.
Take it, say it.
First off.
Okay, go ahead.
First off, I want you guys to go back to the Spider-Man game.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Oh my god, it's...
Okay, quiet down.
Yuri Lowenthal talking to Yuri Lowenthal is the most Yuri Lowenthal thing we're ever gonna hear.
Wow. As soon as you said Spider-Man, I'm like, oh great.
Man, you still got it, Coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Y'all look depressed.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Well, she kind of does stick out. Ooh.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He did that on purpose.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Alright, let's resume the match, he says. Like you didn't just murder someone.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Quick travel! Finally! Finally, I get quick travel.
Yeah. Sounds good, Andy.
Yes, Kamoshida must burn. He must burn in the fiery pits of Hades.
This sucks.
And get killed by the server.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How'd you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Okay. I trust you, Ryuji. Always trust Ryuji. Oh, hey, look. 3D. Ooh, must be a theater.
Hey, there goes Anna again.
On?
Yeah, Anna.
You're on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know this guy. He's a transfer student. I get it. You're trying to snoop on Kamoshida, right? Like a volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, our practice is going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse?
Sure.
As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses and starts attacking us? I heard he carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Yes, I too carry a knife around in pocket. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone too is freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. A first year new member. Okay, it's a he. He joined, so he might not be wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first years, see if you can find him. There she is.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, on. I know, I hate rumors already, and they're getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get too much to him. It's just like you, Shiho, always worried about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me.
On.
Hey, are you okay, On? I haven't talked much lately.
Right.
Oh, that is those are wide-looking eyes. Jeez, this caught me off guard. Yeah, I'm fine. You should just concentrate on getting the starting point in the volleyball team.
Yeah.
Right? I need to be a starter no matter what. Thanks for everything, On. You going? Ha ha ha. I should be saying the same thing. Alright, third floor. Let's go. Oh shoot, my volume's on. Whoops. Did someone just comment, Miguel, or?
Yeah, Maddie said so sweet.
Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. Come on. What do you want? Oh, there you go. Yeah, now it came up. Yours just popped up. Yeah, you got that right. What do you want? I need information. What's that supposed to mean? Look, don't wrap me up whatever weird stuff you're getting yourself into. Besides, Mr. Kamoshida doesn't want us talking to sketchy people like you. He saw me here, he told me to give me special coaching, just like he did with Mishima Senpai. Never mind, I forget I said anything. Mishima?
I can't do
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask anyone else if you want to know anything more. Attention! Attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for the day. Damn it. We're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What is it?
It'll be quick.
Okay.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you, too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
I would like to point out the fact that Kamoshida really does love An in a very bad way. Again, just a reminder. And she has no affection for him.
Yep.
Plus, we're in Japan, so she's legal.
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
She cares. Thank you, An. Thank you for caring. Beautiful person.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She seemed annoying.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto?
I like how Natalie is just, it's her. Ew. Lingle doesn't mean okay, and then on you are a queen.
Yeah.
I think the thing that got me was legal doesn't mean okay. That completely caught me off guard.
You too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I am keeping in line. It's just you. Ooh, I get a choice here. I was just leaving, or you have an amazing spike. I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There he goes.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
One out from the stuff that happens today. I should probably hit sleep soon. Hey, this don't make any dang sense. Our principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anyone speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida. They can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents being quiet though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating up kids and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give a single shit. What follower? On to Kamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ah, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows something about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving it up. Okay, go to bed now. We go to sleep. We must go to sleep, Ryuji. Ah yes, the next day. The very next day. You tell him, Ryuji. Why did you call him Ryuji? He's a quality character. Yes, Ryuji is his best boy. I'm reading none of the girl lines, by the way. Never gonna. Hey! It's obsessed girl running to her. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on? I'm not even reading. Oh, they're talking about Kamoshida. So, about witnesses, I was wondering if we can get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it's a good idea to talk to someone who knows him. Takamaki's best friends forever with the starter, a girl named Shizui. I tried to talk to a girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else comes up. I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Oh my gosh, that bruise looks bad.
Yep, very bad.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Oh man, it's always her eyes that get me off guard.
Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
You find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Yeah, it does.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Well, maybe we should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
What about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah.
Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school.
Okay, I don't because he's a cat and it's his own fault. But like Natalie says, he's perfect.
He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
his desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead
Yay!
with this.
Guilt
It's my most
tripping.
valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
Fall in love does not fall into the Kamoshida category.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Bye.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Bye, Mona. Yo, some of the guys in your class have been talking. In my class have been talking about the Suzui girl. Looks like the rumors around her are about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about it doesn't feel right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I know Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. There's no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Guess we're gonna see tomorrow. Later. Wonder what the other students are saying. Should listen when I go home. Takamaki always looked kind of unhappy whenever Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she got him wrapped. No, that's not what happened. What's going on, I wonder? No, no, I don't want to. Saw the new transfer student hang out with Sakamoto-kun. two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would commit a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents, maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh, I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, your brain dead, you die right after. Well, thanks to frickin' support, guys. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was pretty swollen. Pretty bad. Talking about Suzui? Are we talking about Suzui right now? That's right. Yeah, Ryuji's the best boy. Shucks. Ryuji is the best boy. I smell freshly baked bread. That would certainly give me energy if I had some. Seems like they sell limited editions items too. Come back again. Yes, he does. I'm so proud. Couldn't make it, but I'm here in chat. Yes, Lila, you are 6 minutes away. I should just go home.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
You are a badass if you're squatting in heels.
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Oh no, she runs. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. She goes.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I can't.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I want to talk.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
Her hair is very puffy.
I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
That's fine.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
What are they saying?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me. Everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Cherry blossoms are in bloom.
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Give me a key to the place and you don't have to. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida is gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, I'm sure pissed at him, but I don't really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with something, another way tomorrow. Alright, well, that was
I should write something.
That was a heck of a heckle. Hecking hecker. Alright. So, third one. Oh wow, 2 hours. Okay. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna kind of just rush it through this one. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of rush it, so it's not 2 hours and 31 minutes. I'm gonna rush it to the point where it's like, oh, okay, there. So this time will most likely be changed next time I play. But thank you everyone to coming to the stream tonight. Today I had 2 streams because on Sunday it's my little brother's birthday and I don't want to be streaming on his birthday, so I'm doing 2 today, and then tomorrow it's going to be the regular, and on Sunday I'm not having to stream. That's why you see 2 today, one God of War and the other one Persona. Tomorrow I don't know what I'm streaming, but I'll do whatever I want. Maybe Spider-Man. No, we did some Spider-Man, Kingdom Hearts.
Last week.
I'll do something else tomorrow. I don't know what. I'll do something.
I'm pretty sure you'll come up with something.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching the stream.
Bye everyone.
We will see you all tomorrow.